In this video, I'm going to give you 5 reasons why you're not making money on YouTube. So if you're doing any of these 5 things, you should really rethink your strategy, as it's probably going to hurt the long-term viability of your channel. And if you stick around to the end of this video, I'll provide you with the reasons why you're going to continue struggling to make money online unless you make some drastic changes. Hi, I'm Ken Furukawa of kenfurukawa.com, and I provide helpful tips and information to help you build your online business. If this is your first time here, click the subscribe button and hit the bell so you don't miss out on content like this. And if you're looking to start affiliate marketing, then click on the link below to follow a proven, beginner-friendly blueprint and start your online business today. All right, let's jump right into it. Reason number 1 why you're not making money on YouTube. Your videos are too short. I sometimes see videos that are just a few minutes long for topics that require more information. And by leaving key information out of your video, you're really doing a disservice to your viewer. Now, there's nothing wrong with a short video if your topic is very simple and straightforward, like how to tie your shoelaces or how to take a picture on your iPhone. But if you're teaching them how to build a landing page using Thrive themes, or you're doing a tutorial on how to use Content Samurai, then a 3-minute video just won't cut it. As an example, my videos average roughly 15 minutes long because I want to provide as much information as possible to benefit my viewer. People come to YouTube to be entertained, to learn something, or both. You really can't do any of them if your videos are just too short. And while I get the allure of a short but sweet video, providing context surrounding your topic really helps your viewer to absorb and retain the content much better. Plus, your ranking on YouTube depends on a number of factors, one of which is watch time. Okay, reason number 2 why you're not making money on YouTube. You use computer-generated content. Look, I get it. Maybe you hate your voice. Maybe your English is not so great. Maybe you're just too shy. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some video content creators whose channels thrive using computer-generated voices for their videos. However, it's very difficult to do, and you have to be in very specific niches. I've used a software called Content Samurai to make videos, and while they provide computer-generated voices, I prefer to record my own voice. Computer-generated voices don't sound good at all. Despite technological advances in text-to-speech software, you really can tell that it's not a real person speaking. And quite frankly, it's a huge disappointment to listen to a computer-generated voiceover. Most importantly, YouTube is also not fond of computer-generated voices either. Doing so may jeopardize your ability to monetize your videos when you get to that point. So try recording your own voice, as it adds personality to your video. When you speak, you can show inflection and emotion to get your point across. You'll pronounce words better than any AI ever could, and throwing in that extra pause works wonders when you're trying to get your point across. Take that, machine! Also, in the long run, people will become familiar with your voice, which adds to your brand. This increases the chances that people will click on your link because they recognize your voice. Still not convinced? Then outsource your voiceovers or have a friend record them for you. Your audience will thank you for it by sticking around and watching your video. Reason number 3 why you're not making money on YouTube. You don't take the time to post quality content. This is a biggie. Why? Well, if you don't post quality content, then how are you supposed to build trust with your audience? And if you don't build trust with your audience, then how are you supposed to come across as an authority on the topic or in your niche? And if you're not an authority, then why should someone fork over their hard-earned cash to you? As I mentioned earlier, people come to YouTube to either be entertained, educated, or both. In my case, I like to provide helpful tips and information to those looking to build their online business. Do I know everything? No. I am learning as I go, like everyone else is. But I do my research and make sure I provide my audience with enough valuable and relevant information so that they can make the best decision for themselves. You see, while it would be ideal to pump out content on a daily basis, it's not feasible for me, as I like to choose quality over quantity. The more important thing to consider is this: People are more than likely looking for an answer to their question or their problem. They see your video and click on it. If they don't find it valuable, they'll leave. This sends a signal to YouTube that your content did not answer the visitor's query, and thus, your video will not rank for your desired keyword. And if you're buried on page 2, well then, we all know what happens then. So post quality content that builds trust and establishes you as an authority on that particular topic. And over time, you'll see your channel, email list, and income grow. Reason number 4 why you're not making money on YouTube. You engage in spammy tactics. YouTube has a whole article dedicated towards spam, which I've linked in the description below. Repeatedly violating their community guidelines is sure to get your account and or channel banned. So just don't do it, okay? So what kind of spamming tactics are we speaking of here? Well, the help article outlines a bunch of different spam tactics. The one I'm going to focus on has to do with comment spam. If you've watched enough videos and read the comments, you've probably encountered them. The most common ones seem harmless, but are spammy nonetheless. Remember this oldie but goodie? Hey guys, check out my YouTube video or channel here. Especially when the video or channel has nothing to do with the video it was posted in. Here's another one. OMG, my first 5K in a day. Check out how I did it by going here. If you engage in that kind of spam, it's no wonder you're not making money on YouTube. I have people who comment on my videos doing this exact same thing, thinking I'm going to allow that. I simply report it as spam to YouTube, and eventually, if there's enough complaints about this person, they'll get their account suspended. It's amazing to see people waste so much time into posting spammy comments when they could be creating valuable content that actually helps people. What a concept! And reason number 5 as to why you're not making money on YouTube. You use black hat tactics thinking that you can trick YouTube. Some of the more common black hat tactics include hiring people to comment on your video, or you hire people to like your videos. You pay people to comment on other videos about your videos or offers. There are even some people who purchase backlinks to their videos. Now, if you spent the same time and effort producing relevant content that answers a user's questions or solves their problem rather than on black hat SEO, you'd have a legitimate business on your hands. If you think that you can get away with using black hat SEO on YouTube, you're playing a very risky game. YouTube is not stupid, folks. They'll eventually figure out what you're doing, make the changes to their algorithm, which means you've wasted all that time and money for nothing. So if you try to cheat the system, you'll never make money in the long run because you're always going to fail. In the short run, you might see some results, but in the long run, you'll fail. Now, before I end this video, I wanted to address the common reasons why you probably aren't successful overall in your online business. This includes all strategies and systems that you probably are trying at the moment. We've all been sold on what I call the biggest lie in internet marketing, which is that it's easy and that you can make money quickly. Nothing can be further from the truth. Making money online is hard work. It takes thousands of hours of learning and dedication to become successful. But because most beginners are hell-bent on the easy money, at least that's what they've been sold, they lack the patience, maturity, and proper mindset to work towards building an evergreen business. It's a grind and a struggle to be successful because you're building a legitimate business. The desire to get rich quick leads to a vicious cycle of buying low-quality training or products, what we call bright, shiny objects, expecting that this push-button software or plugin will bring in loads of cash while you're sipping a cocktail on the beach. Wake up. Just wake up. First, realize that you need to work hard to be successful. This is a legitimate business. Second, pick one strategy and stick with it until you get really good at it and start making money. Third, invest in yourself. When you start making money, invest it back into the business and yourself in the way of more advanced training. Don't waste your profits on frivolous things, folks. And lastly, consider finding a coach or a mentor to help guide you to your goal, like I did with my coach, Philip Barrowman. If you want to be successful, you have to emulate successful people. Now that you have these 5 reasons why you're not making money on YouTube, did any of these resonate with you? If so, let me know which one. And if you think of other reasons why, add them to the comments as well. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. If you found this video to be helpful, please subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified of my next video. Lastly, if you're looking to start affiliate marketing, then click on the link below to follow a simple yet proven beginner-friendly strategy to start your online business today. I'm Ken Furukawa from kenfurukawa.com, and I'll see you in my next video.